Hi, I'm Cosimina and welcome to my studio. Today we're going to look at face shapes and which earrings best suit particular face shapes. Let's use me as an example. Now I have an oval face shape. I am longer than I am wider. Therefore, to complement or to harmonise my face shape, the best earrings for me to wear would be longer with less angles in them. For example, maybe something like this. Okay. It's complementing my face shape because it's the same shape. Okay. Maybe something like this. They're longer. They've got a little bit of angle in them, but not a lot. Okay. When we're looking at our face shape, we need to determine what we want to achieve with the look. Now, in both cases, they were both harmonising with my face shape. Let's use these ones again. Look at the shape of these earrings. Now, they're long, they've got less angle, but they're quite bold and dramatic. So what they're also doing is giving me a little bit of width across the face shape. Okay. So in my case, as an oval face shape, if I wear earrings that are longer and a little bit wider, such as these ones, it gives me width, or more width than I generally have. If I use these ones, which are longer as well, but quite narrow, then it's going to still emphasise the narrowness in my face. Now, if I didn't like my face shape, for example, if I didn't like the fact that it was long and I wanted to shorten it, the best thing to do would be to wear round earrings. Okay? Round earrings would pop up my face and give the illusion of a rounder face rather than a longer oval face. It really determines what image you want to project. So if you've got a square face, for example, or a round face, what would best suit you would be round earrings. Okay? Now, the size of the earring is really determined on the size of your face and what clothing personality or what type of personality you are. Are you quite dramatic or you're more conservative? So a round face shape would best suit round earrings. The same instance for a square face shape. If you've got a square face shape, that means you've got angle in your face. So instead of round, distinctly round, you're best to wear earrings that have got some angle in them. So wear more of a square shaped earring. If you, as I discussed, with an oval or a rectangle face, then wear something that is quite long and narrow, quite long, in oval shape. That's for oval. If I had a rectangle shaped face, then I would want more angle in my earring to show that I have angle in my face. If I was a triangle, for example, or an inverted triangle, what would I wear? Have a think about it. If I was a triangle face shape, I would have a narrow forehead and I would come down wider at the bottom. Okay? The best thing to wear would be something long and quite narrow. So you could wear those earrings. What that would do, it would fit in with the shape of your face. Now, if I actually wore something quite bold, like this, okay, and quite dramatic, with a fairly triangle face shape, it's going to add extra width down the bottom of the triangle and therefore emphasise the triangle even more. The opposite applies for an inverted triangle. An inverted triangle means you're wider at the top, okay, and you come down narrow at the bottom. The best thing for you to wear would actually be quite bold, larger earrings, because what that would do is actually balance the top and the bottom out. So you would look great in wider earrings. Give it a go and see for yourself. It really depends on the image or the look that you're trying to project with earrings. If you want to look in harmony with your face shape, then wear the same shape earring. If you want to counteract your face shape. So if you're round and you want to look square, or if you're oval and you want to look rectangle, then wear the opposite. So if you've got curves on your face and you want angles or more sharpness or definition on your face, then wear accessories that have got sharpness or more definition. So it's really, really basic and as simple as that. If you have any more questions, have a look at my website, www.cosimina.com.au. Drop me a line and I'd only be too happy to chat.